And I'll be reporting live from the City West Hotel here in Dublin, where 3,000 young people are here vying for the coveted title of the Young Social Innovators of the Year. Join me in the next half an hour where I'll be chatting to the people behind the awards and some of the students involved. Keelan.
Let's go over to Aisling, who is at the Young Social Innovators event in City West. Aisling.
Thanks, Keelan. Now, the Young Social Innovators programme is all about giving teenagers a chance to make a difference in the world. Now, Rachel Collier, the co-founder of the programme, joins me now. Rachel, how did it all start?
It all started with a very small idea that to get young people involved in their community and in social issues will make a big difference to Ireland. So we started in 2001, we had about 100 young people. Today we have 5,500 young people getting involved in local communities in over 350 projects we have this year. And today they're all coming together at City West to celebrate what they've done. I suppose the idea, if you get young people involved in social issues early on when they're young, it makes a big difference to both them and their communities. We would say like engaging in social innovation is a real learning. You learn that you can contribute to society, you learn that what you do makes a difference, and you learn the value of yourself as just a member of society. And we think that's really important. And it's something that you actually are not examined on, or it's not part of what you have to do for exams, but it's part of your life, so it's really important. So we started to say this is important. Get involved in Young Social Innovators, make a difference, and you'll feel it yourself, and other people will feel it.
What were the themes for this year's awards?
We had a huge variety of themes. It's very much youth-led, so it's whatever young people want to do. So we had a lot of farm safety ones this year. We had people looking at the recession and buying Irish. We have human trafficking is an issue. Cyberbullying and mental health is a big issue this year for young people in Ireland. And we have projects on older people as well. So really it covers a span of issues in society today. But what's really unique about this is that young people take action. They not only explore the issue, but they come up with ways of responding to the issues. So what they do, they work over the course of the year to make a difference and to bring about change. And you can imagine that giving that much attention to any issue will make a difference. So that's why we're here today.
Now, the winner will be announced later on today. What were you looking for in a winner?
Well, today we're looking for, we want to celebrate everything that's done, but I suppose the team that will come away with the title of Young Social Innovators 2013 will have three things. They will have come up with a really innovative response to the issue that they're dealing with. They will have done a lot and had a lot of impact in their local area. And probably one of the most key ingredients for any innovation is passion, energy, commitment. They'll want to see not only looking at what they've done, but what they can do in the future. So the 5,500 young people here today, they represent, I suppose, people from all corners of Ireland. We've had 47,000 people doing social innovation so far. With Vodafone Ireland Foundation, our partner this year, we want to double that and get to 100,000 by 2015. So we're well on our way.
And it's a fun day. We can see behind the young people that are getting involved. It's a fun day out.
It's fun. I mean, it's not about drudgery. Young people are listening to drudgery all the time, and they're listening to how Ireland is just, I suppose, so they hear messages that Ireland is not for them and that they need to leave or they need to do other things when they grow up. That's not the message today. The message is look around, see really talented young people, see that they can make a difference to this country. They are making a difference. Don't wait till they grow up. Listen to what they're doing now, because they all are extremely talented. And I suppose we have to be building up social capital in Ireland. You need young people like this. You need to engage them. And when they find out that they can make a difference, and also that they can make a difference to Ireland, and the message is not to just leave our shores, it's to stay, make a difference here and make a difference now.
Thank you so much, Rachel. Okay, well, I'll leave you there, Keelan. If you join me just after 10 o'clock, I'll be meeting some of the young people who will tell me about their projects. Back to you in studio.
Let's go back to Aisling, who's at the Young Social Innovators event in City West. Aisling.
Thanks, Keelan. Yes, so there were 300 entries into the awards. 60 were shortlisted, and out of the 60 I have 3 of the projects and students here to tell me about their projects. Thomas, you're from Moat Community School in County Westmeath. Tell me about your project.
Well, for our YSI project, we did the topic of farm safety. As we all know, it's a topical topic in Ireland at the moment. And as part of our project, we did many different actions. We created a slogan, "Be safe in the farm to avoid harm," to promote through our projects. But we also held a farm safety information evening for farmers in our locality. And in this farm safety evening, we held information that we got from Maura Canning, the Vice Chairperson of the IFA, and Margaret Healy, the Chairperson of the IFA. And the information that they provided us, we gave to the farmers then that evening. And we also helped the farmers carry out risk assessment packages. We also set up a Facebook page called TY2 Farm Safety, and this is to broaden our public kind of viewing of our project and that. For the future, we hope to write an article of our experience at YSI and push it into the Farmers Journal. And as well as that, then we want to. We got videos from Maura Canning of the IFA, and it's a video about farm safety to do with the IFA and the HSA. And we're going to go to the Tullamore Golden Vale Mart in County Offaly next week, and then we're going to show the videos there and then also give a short presentation on farm safety.
So it's all about action and awareness.
Exactly, yeah.
Good stuff. Thank you, Thomas. Now, Cornelia, you're from Donahue's Community School in Donamead.
Yeah.
Your project was on cyberbullying. Tell me about that.
Yeah, it's a really big issue nowadays because everyone's really connected all the time, so be it phone or internet, and that makes it really easy for people to get cyberbullied. And many don't really see it as a serious thing because they're like, oh yeah, it's just kids messing around. But it actually causes depression and suicide in a lot of people. And we don't actually have laws against it in Ireland. So we thought that was really wrong, and we want to raise awareness with our project. So we set up an anti-bullying zone in our school where we hold a buddy box where people can report any sort of bullying, be it cyber or otherwise. And we also set up a buddy system with the first and fourth years of our school, so that the first years kind of have someone to talk to in the school that's their age or around that, and they don't really feel like on their own in case they have like any issues. Yeah, in the future we hope to keep going with the buddy system for like the years coming, just so you know it helps in the school and people are happier because of it, and it makes a difference.
And is it making a difference?
Yeah, it's definitely made a difference with quite a few people.
Excellent, well done. Now moving on to Maya, you're from Cashel Community School in County Tipperary. You have a lovely box in your hand. Tell me about it.
Our project is about making restaurants more accessible for people who are visually impaired, and we noticed that a lot of the menus can't really be read or used by people who are visually impaired. So we provide 3 types of menus: clear print, audio and braille menus, and the clear print are the most useful for people in Ireland because less than 8% of Irish people can use braille. So we've got all the restaurants in Cashel now have clear print menus, and we send them up to the NCBI who approve them, and they do our audio and our braille menus for us, and they send it back down and we provide it to the restaurants. We teamed up with the Cashel Gold Star Initiative, who are about making the town more accessible, and they put in wheelchair entrances and all this kind of thing. They're going to help us in the future. We got funding from the YSI Den, and we're going to set up 3 workshops in Ireland, in Mayo and Wexford and Tipperary hopefully, which will be facilitated by the NCBI and the Cashel Gold Star Initiative on helping restaurant staff around helping people who have visual impairment and how to deal with them, what they need in the restaurant. So otherwise we're currently working on our DVD for awareness because this is a step-up project. We group did it last year, so we're continuing it this year, and we're hoping to eventually have it go nationwide with the accessible menus.
And is that why you chose it, because it was a solid grounding last year?
Well, last year they were close with the Cashel Gold Star Initiative, and we spoke about it as a group at the start, and we felt more could be done around the town to make it more accessible, so we said we'd continue.
Well done. Okay, best of luck for today. Keelan, I'll leave you there, but just to let you know that the winner will be announced at 4:30 today. So best of luck to all the students involved. Back to you in studio.
Aisling, thank you very much indeed.